Well, happy Monday again, y'all. Hey, honey. Yeah, video number 2 for the day. I gotta make up, y'all, because I've been going, y'all, since Thanksgiving afternoon. Yeah, I came on here Thanksgiving, and I ain't seen y'all since. So, y'all say, well, what way you been at, Mama? Mama, I don't know. And when you find out, please let me know. Oh, okay. Honey, bam. All right, y'all. So yeah, I found my magnifying glass. I told y'all that I was going to pull it out because when you're trying to read these lipsticks and things, sometimes the words can be very, very small. Bam. Honey, it brings it to light. So, for anybody who didn't see my first video, um, go back and check it out because it's real talk, okay? It's called When You Wrong, You Need to Be Woman Enough to Admit It. So, bam, go on back and watch that video. Oh, okay. And I also talk about my lip. But for those of you who didn't see that, 503 Red Devil by N.Y. and Nika K. Okay, I'll just say that. All right, so bam. So, honey, yeah, this is going to be on set because I can't see all this nonsense and foolishness going on up on these makeups and stuff, honey. So, bam. And I downsized because I had a big black one, and I minimalist. Go back and check out the past videos. You want to know what minimalism, and all that is? Yeah, bam. So I downsized to this size. Okay. Now, shall I stumbled across something, and I still got them because I don't know yet if I'm feeling it or not. I like pork rinds, y'all, aka pork skins. Whatever you want to call them. And I'm not doing no review or nothing about pigs, and all of that. And I'm not, crispy and all that. I'm not review. I'm just basically just saying that I never heard of salt and vinegar pork rinds before. And I love me some pork rinds. And I'm going to tell you another kind. I like barbecue pork rinds. I like the plain ones, but I love the barbecue ones. But honey, I sent my husband to the store. I said, please bring me back some barbecue pork rinds. If they don't have that, bring back some plain. So he brought back the plain. They had a barbecue. And he brought back these, and it says fried pork rinds, salt and vinegar flavors. I was like, oh, okay, well, okay. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring it on here and see. Oh, lucky for me, it fell right in the trash can. Bam, right in the trash can. So for those of you like, damn, she dropped food on the floor and just left it. That would be a no. Oh, okay, all right. I just wanted to let you know, honey, that would be a no. Oh, okay. So anywho, y'all, hey, salt and vinegar pork rinds. So I tasted one or two, and then I closed it up, and I got my plain pork rinds, the ones I know I like, and I tore them down. I said, yeah, I'm gonna come ask some folks about these bad boys. Mm. Now, I like salt and vinegar chips. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't sure about these. It's like I ain't sure. I'll let you know at the end of the show. All right, y'all. So, all right, let me just show y'all another example of my minimalism. So for those of you who are new, I'm not going to go into all the details about minimalism and all that. Crunchy. But just to make a long story short, minimalism is having a minimal amount of stuff, aka a small amount of stuff. So if you have a bunch of stuff, you get rid of stuff and you end up having a small amount of stuff. I added something to it because I don't know if this is part of minimalism, but I'm always going to tweak my shit. That's just me. Okay, so you ain't ever got to worry about me copying off of nobody to the T because I always tweak my stuff. I'm creative like that. That's just me. I'm just different. Like, I'm a different breed. I mean, I'm a female, but I'm a whole nother breed. Okay? Anyhow, so I added a little tweak to minimalism. For me, minimalism is also going to be not only just downsizing the amount of stuff I have, but if I have two things, two of the same types of things, one's kind of big, one's kind of small, I'm going to downsize to the smaller one, okay? Here's an example. I have two little sewing, I call it a sewing kit, okay? I have two of them, okay? Now you can see clearly through this. It has all these threads and needles. This is just like a really nice sewing kit. And it ain't easy, y'all, because I really don't want to get rid of this. Like, this has needles. Oops, I turned it the wrong way. Alright, some of the needles fell out. But this has needles, of course, different color threads, like tons of colors. Oh, that's pretty. Little buttons that I've kept in case I need to sew a button on. A little to cut your thread. For those of you who've never seen that, see that little piece there? Well, you can take and cut your thread. So instead of using your teeth, for instance, if you want to end your thread, you can just do one of these numbers. Okay, and that cuts it. Or if you need to lift a little stitch up, it has a point on it to lift a little stitch up. It has more little buttons and snaps and things. So it's basically just a little sewing kit, okay? It has witchery, which is for like if you hem in your pants. Just little odds and ends like that. Okay, so this is just my little, it has a thimble in here somewhere. Okay, so this is just my big, now I'm not no seamstress, honey, at all. But do I know how to sew? Yes. I know how to sew buttons on, or if you know, the little shirt, little kids get the little hole in the shirt, or I might get a little hole or something. I know how to sew that. But do I actually know how to get on a sewing machine and make a dress and all that kind of stuff? No, mama, I ain't the one. I ain't gonna be able to do that, okay? Because I'm gonna have your back pocket in the front. I'm going to have the hem as the waist part. I'm going to have the waist part as the hem. Yeah, you know, the waist going to be the bottom. So it's going to like bell bottoms, but it's really the waist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, all right. So anywho, yeah, mom ain't no seamstress. But I know how to sew. So anyway, so this is just like my major sewing kit. And then I have this. Okay. This is more like, oh, Lord, stuff falling out. Actually, these little threads go down in this little elastic part. This is really how it's supposed to look. Okay, if you all can see that. I'm not going to sit here and put them all in, but the gist is that all the threads go here. Okay. And I also have one of those little things where you can, you know, lift a stitch up or cut the thread. I have one of those in here too. This one has little scissors in it. I have a button in case I need, you know. So this pretty much has, this one actually has a thimble in it. And it has a measuring tape, which is bolted down. A measuring tape. And this little thing, well, this is, wait a minute. There's another part to this. The needles go in here, okay? And it's a little red top that goes to this. And your needles go down in here, okay? So basically, I have little pieces for zippers in case I need to put a zipper on. It's all tangled up right now. See, little zippers and stuff like that. So this is just really like basically a small version of this, okay? So, me becoming a minimalist, I'm downsizing, okay? I want something that takes up the less amount of space. So I'm getting rid of this, and I'm going to keep this, okay? Bam. That's part of being a minimalist, okay? You have two of the same items. If one is bigger than the other, you keep the smaller version. That's how I tweak it. I keep the smaller version. I think for minimalists, the idea would be not to have two. At least get rid of one. But me tweaking my shit, I'm just going to keep the smaller version because I'm just trying to do all small things, okay? All right. Now, so that's, another way of me showing y'all how I'm downsizing, and I'm on my journey to being a minimalist. But right now I'm on this salt and vinegar pork rind journey. Mm. All right, y'all, and honey, let me tell y'all something. Whenever you're trying to do something that's going to either better yourself, better your life, or make things just to help yourself out, whether it be health wise or mentally or just in general, you always got to know that the devil is going to be lurking somewhere to throw daggers and darts, and he tries to blow. I'm sorry. And he throw, put the speed bumps in there and all that kind of stuff. He can never do a roadblock, okay? He can do a speed bump, but he can never do a roadblock, okay? So, just know that whenever you're trying to do something to better yourself, you're always going to have to be on the lookout for the devil, the Lucifer, the Satan. Oh, okay, yeah. The reason I say that is because this. Okay, now, I've been on YouTube a little over a year now, okay? September the 1st was my year of being on YouTube. So, we're in what? This is December the 1st. So, a year and 3 months I've been on YouTube. Now, the whole time I've been on YouTube, I have never done a review so far as like some company sending me some kind of products and they want me to come on and do a review and use the stuff and tell people, whether I like it or not. I have never been sent any items to review. I've never requested. I've never made a request to any companies to do reviews on their products or anything. Okay, now, bam, a whole year and 3 months. Ain't never had no company send me nothing. I ain't never sent for nothing. Honey, why all of a sudden, okay, when I'm trying to do my minimalism journey, okay, I'm trying to get rid of shit, okay, then all of a sudden, I get some products hand delivered to me, okay? Honey, let me just make a long story short. Okay, so fine. The owner of this company, now I'm going to review the items because it was sent to me, just let me tell you this little piece. Okay, where my husband worked at, the owner of a particular company, they have products. They solicited my husband's company because they want that company to ship out and send out their product to different stores. So, what had happened was that, the owner was there talking, to the company about being the shipperers or whatever of their product. And he just in general was talking about, he needed a face, for his product because it's a new product. They want to get their product out there. They needed a face for it. So, okay, my husband had this bing aha moment and was like, oh, my wife, I mean, like she beautiful. And so he got my whole profile up on his phone, okay? He pulls out my whole profile on his phone after the owner said he needed a face, for his product. And he starts showing him, my pictures and my YouTube stuff and all of that. And owner was like, oh, wow, she's perfect. Gave my husband these products for free and asked me if I would review the products and put it out there and give my opinion on the products. The last goddamn thing I need is a product, okay? I'm getting rid of shit, okay? So, I gotta do what I gotta do, okay? Because my husband put me out there, and owner was just like, bam, that's her. And so, I have these products to review. I'm not going to review them right now. It's 4 products. I will come back, okay, and do a review. And I'm going to have my magnifying glass on set, okay? Because, yeah, stuff is tiny, okay? Yeah. Alright, so just letting y'all know my first review, okay? I did not solicit for this review. I didn't ask for it. I'm trying to reduce my belongings, okay? But I have been chosen as the face of these, to advertise these products. So I'm going to do what I got to do first review. Stay tuned for that. Okay, okay, bam. But yeah, I got tricked for that. You know, I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm not totally saying, oh, that's the devil, but the point is, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking once I do this, you know, it's gonna really be out there because he's a bit like he's a major business owner, so he might put it out there, and for you know it, I'm gonna be getting all kinds of products that I ain't asked for. But you never know. It's always some good to come out that comes out of anything. But that was just my example of showing you how when you're trying to do something, honey, like last thing I need is a whole bunch of products. Oh, okay. Anywho, so yeah, bam. They alright, okay. I ain't reviewing for these people. When I talk about products, foods, or anything, it's just my own free will of me saying, "Oh, honey, child, I like this. This is delicious. You better try it." Or, I don't know about that. Yeah. So it's good. They alright, okay. But I love me a pork skin, okay. So in case y'all wondering, on my last video, I did talk about, you know, the color of the day was apple, okay, red apple, bam. And I talked about my accessories and my makeup, y'all, and my Cubix bell, okay. I, okay, put some concealer in my Cubix bell, okay. Bam, bang, Cubix bell, new term. Yes, I'm winning. But I also have I put on like a gold shimmery glitter today. Okay, bam. That's what I'm rocking today. A gold shimmery glitter. Bing. Alright, y'all, let me get off of here because I'm acting up. Okay, mama got dishes to wash. I got dinner to cook. I gotta make up some beds. I just got some stuff to do. So yeah, be on the lookout for mama's first review, honey. Coming up in the near future. Only if it's the Lord's will. And if you don't want to miss it, honey, hit subscribe. And anything that I do up on YouTube, honey, will come straight to your email inbox. Right in your channel feed. And, honey, if YouTube ain't enough and you need more of mama, honey, you need to go over to Vine, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. Type in Eyes Married Now, honey. And, yeah, voila. Honey, you'll get more Eyes Married Now. I'm just saying, okay? It's up to you. Bam. And if you want to holler at me on Facebook, it's Demetria Eyes Married Now Wilson. Okay? Alright, y'all. Mama got to get off of here. I got things to do. And I'm hungry. Maybe these are good because I'm hungry. You know how you be hungry? Anything tastes good when you're hungry. Alright, y'all. Let me go. Bam. Goodbye. Bam.